Zozo.
Buck.
Hi everybody, welcome back to EAZY Does It. I'm here with the Zoe Boyd.
And I'm here with the Emma Buckles.
It's been a while. I haven't seen you in like a week. It's weird.
I know, I missed you.
How are things?
They're better now. How are things with you?
I saw your face every day and now it's not so frequent.
Yeah.
It's a real shame.
I feel the same way.
Yeah.
My days aren't quite so bright anymore.
Well, we're excited to be back. Zoe just moved back from Ottawa. Ottawa last night.
That's right.
How was that?
Not fun.
Yeah.
Not fun. Sad. How's it been being home for you, Buck?
It's been good. Started summer training. I'm back in the gym, working
Oh,
hard.
I can tell.
I was gonna say, don't know if you
This
can.
shirt's getting a little tight.
I'm gonna have to cut the sleeves off this
Yeah.
thing soon.
Give the people what they want.
But it's been fun to be back in the gym, getting back out on the ice soon too, and yeah, it's the off season now. It's a new season loading, so.
That's right.
Okay, let's talk. PWHL season's still going though. It's playoffs. Yes. This episode's gonna drop after the Walter Cup's announced.
That's right.
Pretty wild, but right now it's just after Game 4. So what has been your rundown on this series between Minnesota and Boston?
It's been crazy. I think especially the last game, Game 4, the double OT with the goal callback.
Yeah,
that was wild.
What's your take on it?
I thought it was the right call.
You think it was the right call?
I thought it was the right call, but I knew as soon as they called that goal back that Boston was gonna go.
Right. Well, it was crazy, the quick turnaround as well. Like, I mean, scoreless for the whole entire game. And then, boom, goal. Everyone tosses their gloves. Celebration. We think that we have the first Walter Cup champion.
Yeah.
And
Just kidding.
And then everyone's cleaning their gloves up off the ice. And I was sitting there just like, this is unbelievable. Like, there's no way this is happening right now. And then for the next goal to happen, it was at like a minute and a bit right after the fact.
Yeah.
Pretty wild.
And then my favorite thing was Elena Mueller just skates right off the ice. I love that.
That's silly. Wow. Just like, let's go everybody.
Yeah,
everyone
let's
get
the
off.
hell out of here.
Well, Boston's had so many OTs. It's been wild. Like, I think they've played, I don't even know how many extra games. They went to triple OT one time. They've gone into a couple of double OTs. Like, that team has been going through it this playoff run. But they've been having some good success in the OTs. I mean, I've been chatting with some of the girls, and everyone's really pumped. I mean, two incredible teams, Boston and Minnesota, and I mean, 2-2 series right now. Everyone's really getting their money's worth, and it comes down to Game 5. Like, how exciting! So I'm gonna be watching tomorrow. I just hope everybody has fun. Playoff hockey has been awesome, unexpected. The 3rd and 4th seed in the finals here, 2-2 tie. It's been amazing to watch. Just see the support. Last game 4 in Minnesota, 13,000 plus fans. It's been great to see. So
yeah, lots of fun to watch.
Let's talk about the game before the game. The outfits.
The fit game. Yes, we shall talk. Shall I pull up the receipts?
Pull up. So, we did this episode 1 when we looked at the game day fits. We like to see the extra game off the ice as well. The style,
we enjoy
the personalities that show through, and so let's talk about what outfits we've seen in the last. I think we're just gonna go through this last series of Boston and Minnesota's fits.
Yeah. That's what we'll do.
Yeah. We're convincing ourselves that we're gonna do that right now.
Yeah.
Okay. So you.
All right. Let's start it off with Megan Keller, because we were both very impressed with her.
Meg's walk-in fit. I absolutely adored this outfit. The cowboy boots with the vest, the skirt.
Mini skirt.
The very cool sunglasses.
Very cool.
I'm going to call it right now. I'm going to say a 10 out of 10. And I'm not gonna
Is that
give.
the first 10 we've
That's
given?
the first 10. I think that was a sick outfit. Meg, unreal.
Yeah, I gotta say I really like this one. I do like that. I love a good cowboy boot. Yeah, Buckles, I think for me it's probably a 9.5. I really like this one.
Let's see. Oh. Look who we got here.
Alexis.
Lexi has been, she's been going game 7 for these playoffs. This specific, there's so many, but the specific one we're going to talk about, is that chain or is that mesh?
Mesh chain, perhaps. It looks like a fence with very tiny holes. No, I like this. I like it. I think it's very unique and it's very Lexi Agia. Like she's always, you're always pleasantly surprised.
Yeah.
She goes all out.
She goes out of the balance. I like the Prada bucket hat.
Yeah.
To the chain link outfit matching set.
Fence.
Matching set. And
always a matching set.
It is.
Always a matching set.
She loves a good matching set.
You can't go wrong with a matching set.
What are you gonna rate this one?
For me, good job, Alexis. I'm gonna give this an 8.5.
I'm gonna say a 9.3.
Wow.
I really enjoyed that. Okay, next up we have Kaylee Fracken. Fratty, I always admired her style when I was back in Boston. Just like the pieces that she put together. She's got a really cool eye, and she never takes a day off. Like even at practice, she'll be like rocking a cool sweater and stuff. So yeah, she is.
That's
she
cool.
is. So
I really like this one.
Yeah.
Because I like that she's wearing bright red Adidas track pants.
Yeah.
With a blazer and a white tee. Like I just love when things don't really go together, but you make it work.
Right.
And I think it's cool that her bag doesn't match.
Yeah. No, honestly, I would have to agree with all of that. I think that might be an orange.
An orange? Orange track pants?
Yeah, I think so.
Is that? That could be very well be an orange.
We might have to get your eyes checked.
Yeah, we might have to get a lot of things checked.
Color blindness. But that's very cool. Fratty, unreal. Curious what the Starbucks order is.
Yeah, me too.
Looks like a good drink.
Looks like a lot of foam on there.
Yeah, half foam, half coffee. Yeah. I will give this an 8.2.
This might be a 9.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
Next we have Sophia Cunnin, and I really like this fit.
Yeah, it's sweet. The boots.
Yeah.
I wish I could rock boots like that.
Is it a dress or a shirt with a skirt?
I think it might be a shirt with a skirt.
I like that.
Yeah, and the blazer, the oversized blazer that goes a little longer.
The little purse is cute.
Yeah, I absolutely love this. Very sleek.
Yeah.
So I would say this is 8.5.
For me, I think 9.
Nicole Hensley. Very cool fit. Custom jacket made. I love it. The retro Minnesota across with the patch on the side.
I gotta say, like, I love the sports jackets. I love the jerseys. Like, I feel like you can never go wrong with one of those. It's a safe bet.
Yeah, no, I think this is such a cool fit. Got the cool dunks.
Yeah.
Love it. Throwing up the piece. She's been playing stellar out there. I will give that an 8.7.
For me, it's going to be an 8.2.
We got 2 left here. Okay. We have...
Hillary Knight.
Hillary Knight rocking a Boston Celtics jersey.
Yes.
Pretty stealthy. Shades on. She means business.
She
really does.
Tell them, Buckles, what the collaboration is with.
So she was invited to a Celtics game and got a cool pic with Derek White, one of the Celtics players, and then pretty cool to see, but Derek, walking into one of his playoff games, is rocking a Boston PWHL jersey. A Knighter jersey signed. Respect. Very, very cool. Love seeing teams support one another.
Yeah.
And
rock on.
Yeah, great for both clubs. So for this collaboration, I love it. So I'm going to give it a 9.5.
I'm a second that 9.5.
Yeah. And last but not least, okay, we couldn't choose one of her outfits. Taylor EAZY has been absolutely elite in the game before the game, and as well during the main game.
She's crushing it.
She's crushing it.
She might be like extra elite during the main game because of her eliteness in the game before the main game.
Extremely elite.
Yeah.
So we got a full white fit for this first one. Heels, Louis Vuitton bag.
Serve.
Absolute serve. Another one here, a cool blazer moment.
Sleeveless blazer. We need to get you one of those after your
I got maybe
gym
after
work.
week 2.
Stop flexing.
Yeah.
I do that in my hand.
Maybe after week 2 of my workouts, I'll get one of those. But she's rocking the long sleeve dress, I believe, underneath that with some cool shades. And I think we have one more.
I love this dress. I think it's cool. It's like half turtleneck almost. Sleeves, little slit in the leg, heels, little red purse. Love it.
Wait,
Love
Zoe,
it.
would you rock a dress like this?
How much would you pay me to do it?
Maybe we could, if we get over 100 likes on this video, imagine. We'll figure out.
1 million
likes. We'll figure out a good amount. I'll toss it in the comments, and if we get that, Zoe's gonna wear that for her first walk-in next year. It'll look so good. It will look so good. And then the last one here of EAZY, just to really cap off her playoff fits here, is black dress, Louis Vuitton bag,
white blazer,
boots up to the knees.
Knee-high
boots. Honestly, Taylor EAZY, incredible. All of those fits, we would have to, I'm going to say 9.9.
Whoa!
I like Meg's, still Meg's outfit is elite to me.
To me, she's averaging a 9.4.
Well done, Minnesota and Boston, for showing up on and off the ice. It's good stuff. Sweet. We have a very special guest coming on next. She's
okay.
Okay. And we're really excited for her to be here today. Hi everybody, we are back, and we are back with a very special guest, Daryl Watts.
Hey. Thank you guys. Thanks for having me.
Okay, Daryl, you are highly requested. The people love you. We love you.
I love you both.
We all played on Ottawa this past year together, but we didn't all meet there. Where did we all meet?
Well, you two met playing minor hockey. Daryl and I met playing junior hockey for the Mississauga Chiefs.
Very cool. Yeah, we played for the Arrows back in the day.
Yep. That was midget.
Yeah, I believe so. So all of our paths have crossed. We went to Team Ontario camps together, went to Team Canada camps. Just we've gotten to know each other through the hockey world small here in Toronto. So, Daryl, how did you start playing hockey?
Good question, Emma.
Thank you.
I have an older brother named Jackson.
Jackson.
So he played hockey, and just growing up in Toronto, everyone plays hockey.
Right.
So because my older brother played hockey, I wanted to play hockey. So I think I started like when I was 3 or 2 or 4 or something like that.
I'm curious, did you ever, like when you were a kid and you started playing hockey, were you ever like, did you ever think you were gonna like do that for a living?
No.
Really?
I just played for fun. I didn't think I could make a living from playing hockey. And I think when I was really little, I thought I was going to go to the NHL. I was like, like really young.
Yeah.
But then once I got older, the goal was to go to a U.S. school on a scholarship.
Very cool.
Yeah, I feel like that was the case with most of us.
Yeah. What made you like start making goals in the game and like start to like scale up in the hockey world?
I think ever since I was a little kid, I just loved sports. So I played every sport growing up, and then hockey was my favorite. So, as you get older, you kind of have to like narrow down your sports. So eventually it just became hockey full time. And yeah, once I had the goal of going to the US for school, I think training just got more intense. And in Toronto, hockey's crazy. So it's kind of, if you're really having fun and doing well, then there's lots of resources to kind of get more into it.
And in college, you went to BC, then you switched over to Wisconsin. How was your experiences? Those are both electric schools.
Yeah, I feel really lucky to have been able to experience Boston College because it's like a private university, beautiful campus right outside of Boston, and then to go to a huge state school in the Midwest.
Right.
You know, sports were crazy at Wisconsin, so they're both really different experiences, and I'm grateful for both. And they're both so fun.
I was gonna say, because like the hockey, both incredible hockey schools, and then the social life aspect,
Right.
like the pretty rowdy schools to go to. You guys definitely had a little bit of fun over there.
Yeah.
For sure. And I'll just add, like, Wisconsin, you guys, like, pack the barn, like, every game,
Oh,
right?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
that's crazy for, like, women's college hockey.
Mhm.
Like, not very common, so.
Yeah,
that's
like
a huge.
it's awesome with TD how we get 9,000 plus fans, but you guys are kind of used to having a really good showing throughout your college career.
I'd say, I mean, obviously I'm biased, but Wisconsin is the best university to be a women's hockey player just because, you know, facilities are unreal.
Yeah.
They, like you said, pack
Love it.
Levon every game. I think it's like 3,000 people. So it, you know, it's just really
cool.
Won a natty championship or two? Was it one or two?
One.
Oh, just one. Well,
That was a.
never mind. And then won a Patty Kaz your freshman year.
Not a big deal.
Were we up for one of those?
I think a couple years.
I think I was a top 11 finalist.
Oh,
I
you just missed the cut.
I just missed the cut, dude. I know. It was weird. I got like an email. It was just went to the junk folder. But so cool, Daryl. Like, how was like winning that? Like, as a freshman, the first freshman ever. Obviously, you switched over to Wisconsin, had the best time of your life, but had an incredible first year in BC as well.
Yeah, my first year at BC, I mean, it was crazy. I think all of our freshman years were insane,
Yeah.
you know, especially for us Canadians to go to the US and just meeting like our American classmates. Like, they're different, you know what I mean?
They are different.
Like, we're
They are
different to them, they're a bit
Yeah.
different to us. And then just, you know, the party scene at those schools, like your guys' schools is crazy. And then it's just so much fun, especially to love hockey so much and then be able to practice every day and just how serious all the programs take it.
Okay, fast forward. Now we're all in the PWHL together on Ottawa. Crazy inaugural season. We went over it on the last episode. Check it out if you haven't seen it yet. Went through fan submitted votes and our personal highlights. But so many to choose from, but what's yours? What's your like, whoa, this is so cool, professional hockey moment?
Maybe the first game, because they did it so well. It was obviously packed, sold out, 9,000 plus people in TD. Well, they just did the lights, like the wristband.
the
That was
LED.
sick.
Yeah, I saw
LED
that.
lights on the wrist. So that was really cool. What else? Oh, the Detroit game.
That was cool,
That
eh?
was sick.
The Taylor Swift singing
Yeah.
alongs and just, I don't know, it's cool to be in a new market.
Yeah, and just like the NHL rink was so beautiful. And I think it was pretty packed. Or
Yeah, it
sold
was.
out.
Yeah,
It was pretty.
That was
packed.
electric.
It was electric.
that was a good time.
We came up with this thing that we like to call draft, reserve, release.
I think I know a game like this.
Nope, it's new. We made it.
Okay. So, I guess I would like to know Drake, Rihanna, ASAP.
Oh my god.
Who?
Did you just think of those three on the spot?
I've been thinking about it the whole drive.
Okay.
I was
You're
this
like,
is gonna be
what's gonna
so
stump
good.
Daryl?
Yeah, okay. Drafting Rihanna.
I knew you would.
Absolutely.
I knew you would.
That's the right choice.
Yeah, I agree. Reserving Drake, releasing ASAP.
Wow.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Even
Can we have the reasoning?
Okay, so
He's Rihanna's
I mean
baby
ASAP.
daddy.
Yeah, ASAP and Riri. They're obviously almost married, and Drake and Riri. They've got some history there, so I would love to just throw those two
You want to see
together
what
and see what happens.
Wow.
Because
I'm sure there's
Riri
a lot
and
of
ASAP.
the on-ice chemistry would probably be really good.
Yes.
Yeah.
I respect that.
Yeah.
I respect that.
What would you do?
answer. I was gonna reserve ASAP, but when you put it like that, I would like to
Yeah.
see the drama unfold.
Yeah, right? Just like entertainment, those two.
Yeah. So.
I would have to go with yours.
Okay.
Yeah, I would have to agree with yours.
So, can we say good answer?
Good answer. Well done,
Thank
Daryl.
you.
Well done, Daryl. So, what's your favorite, like, funny, behind-the-scenes locker room moment from this past year that people at home wouldn't know about?
Okay, so we just lost in Montreal, and we were kind of already on edge because we had lost a few games prior to losing in Montreal. So we're all getting on the bus back to Ottawa, and our good friend Savannah Harmon, shout out Sav, she's got an adorable Bernedoodle named Harley. Shout out Harley.
Shout out Harley.
Harley, you're the best.
He's cute.
So Harley needed a ride back to Ottawa, so we just happened to have a really big bus, and Sav snuck Harley onto the back of the bus, the back seats, and Harley was kind of like sitting on one of the chairs. And because we were on this losing streak, our coaches, you know how coaches are when you're losing, like no one's having fun, so they weren't aware that Harley was at the back of the bus, which just made it funnier for all of us.
It did.
The best part, I missed this. I actually missed this memory because I was moving all my stuff from Boston. I was driving.
I missed it too.
So the best part is, Sav sends me this message being like, hey, any shot there's any room in your passenger seat for Harley? And I was like, I will literally throw out some of my things in my car to make room for this dog.
Straps Harley on top.
It was just gonna be me and Sav's dog just like chilling next to each other. He would have been the best passenger, I'm sure. But sadly, my car was like completely full, so he
Well, it
took a
worked
ride
out.
back
That
with the
worked out.
team.
Yeah.
I think I even remember seeing him with a baseball cap on.
I was about to
It
say,
just,
someone
he
put
was-
a cap on him.
He was undercover.
and he looked like a little boy.
Yeah.
Or maybe not, but
wait, that's electric. That's a good one. That was a good one.
That is a good
great
Good
memory.
job, Daryl.
thanks.
Okay, so me and Zoe, just before this episode, this episode's gonna come out, this is probably the 100th time I've said this, but after the Walter Cup championship, what is your prediction, and who do you think are gonna be, I'm gonna spruce this up,
Okay.
actually. Who do you think are gonna be two big players in Game 5 for both the teams?
Okay, so who do I think will win? I don't know. That's so tough.
I know.
I feel like maybe I'll guess the final score though. 2-1.
Okay. 2-1.
Whoa.
But it could be for Boston or Minnesota.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I just don't know. Like they're
Yeah.
both so good. Anything
Yeah.
can happen in
Yeah.
one game.
I agree.
True.
Big players for both teams. I mean, obviously, Minnesota's big guns, EAZY and Zumwinkle. Michaela Cava, she's incredible.
Yeah, she's been
She's
popping off.
underrated. Yeah, she's so good. She played with me on the Six last year,
Let's go.
and she got MVP of the playoffs
Really?
Wow.
that year. And now she's coming out huge in these playoffs.
Let's
so.
go. She's
Yeah,
building a reputation
yeah,
to
I
be a
love
big
it.
time player. I love it.
But those three, and then for Boston, Mueller, my good friend Sophie Shirley.
Yeah, sure.
And who else? I mean, for both teams, they're goalies too.
Yeah.
Frankel
and Hensley.
Yeah.
That, like, the scoreless game four,
Yeah,
it
that's
speaks for
nuts.
itself.
Yeah.
But yeah, wait, that's electric. So we're just going with the 2-1 score.
Or maybe 1-0.
Daryl's like, or maybe 3-0.
Or maybe 4-2.
Yeah.
Or 5-3.
Yeah. Dirty D, who do you least like playing against? Which defender do you like playing against the least?
Because,
Because of how tough they are.
yeah.
Yeah. To play against.
Okay, so.
Besides the two of us.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously. Like, you guys.
Yeah.
Even in practice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I understand. But you can choose.
Daryl sees we're up and she goes to the back of the
Yeah.
line.
And I shake, actually.
She's shaking in her
Yeah,
boots.
yeah,
Not
literally.
these two.
Okay, so. I'm just thinking of teams. Probably. New York gave us a few hard games.
Mhm.
Or a lot of hard games, maybe. Shelton She's really strong.
Mm-hmm.
She had
So,
a year.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
also is an incredible
Incredible.
player always.
Yeah, but going into the corners with her, I think everyone, including myself, you're just, you know if she's behind you and you're going towards the boards, because she'll just pin you.
Right.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
you're done.
You're done.
I love that.
Yeah.
Ella
Good
Shelton,
answer.
Daryl's pick.
Mm-hmm.
Love it. Okay, and the last hard-hitting question would be, who's a person that you admire a ton in the hockey world? It could be a player, it could be a coach.
Okay, well, I'm a huge Leafs fan, so love Austin Matthews, and I love Nylander.
Love it.
I used to always be like Matthews, ride or die, but now Nylander's like right up there with him.
What about those two?
I mean, just the way that they can score, and they're both so cool, and I think you guys should rate their fits like you did for the other.
Maybe we'll get into that.
Yeah, we might have to.
They're just all around super cool.
Yeah, love it.
Good
Love
answer.
it. Sweet. Thanks, Daryl. So, off-season training. What does it look like for you, Daryl? And then Zoe will go into you as well. But what is your off-season training like on and off the ice? Do you balance in some rest time too? What does it look like?
So I train with Gary Roberts.
Right.
He's in Richmond Hill, which is just north of Toronto. So work out with him, and then mid-June they've got an on-ice program that starts. So that's where I do my summer training. And then, yeah, I mean, not much else.
Mhm.
Hang out with like my
Charlie.
friends, you guys, my dog Charlie, lots of dog walks.
Dexter.
Hey.
Dexter, of course. How could I forget Dexter?
Lots of walks with him.
We should have him
Not
on the
too
pod.
many walks with him when he wants to. He chooses.
Dexter he's like Daryl's like childhood dog,
Mhm.
and he's just the cutest little thing you've ever seen.
His
And
eyes go
He's
like
got a
this.
crazy. Okay. Watch
His tongue
yourself.
sticks
Watch
out.
yourself.
Fuck that.
Watch your
I mean
mouth.
that. It's the cutest thing though.
but
Thank
he doesn't enjoy walking particularly much, so that's why we say that.
And you
but-
can't tell at all.
So Zoe, how about you?
Yeah, Buck. I am just focusing on I'm coming to the end of my rehab,
Amazing.
so gonna be fully cleared in a few weeks.
Yay.
Thank you. So just gonna get back on the ice. Obviously been in the gym, so keep trying to get my.
Is that obvious?
Quick flex
Obviously,
test.
I've
There you
been in the gym, so
Yeah. No, trying to get some muscle back on my little noodle arm, and I'm gonna be moving to Connecticut to train back at Quinnipiac, where I went to school.
Love it. But-
Buckles, what are your summer plans?
my summer plans. I work out at Matt Nickel Paragenic Systems, and yeah, it's great. He runs an incredible program, and I always leave feeling like I'm gonna crawl out of that gym, but I feel great after the summer and
Those are
ready
the
for the
best.
season. What are your favorite summer activities? What do you do besides hockey in the summer, Daryl? What do you do to let loose?
Oh, to let loose.
Any water activities?
Okay, well, I've got a cottage,
Mhm.
so
Where?
it's in the Kawarthas.
What's
We'll
the
drop the
address?
address.
I know the address.
There is no
Like, I know
address,
the
I know.
marina. It's like
Are you gonna invite us?
yeah, of course. I already did.
When?
Right now.
I was gonna say she might have my old number because I didn't get anything. Okay, well I'm pumped to go up to your cottage.
Me too.
That's gonna be a really fun time. We have a lot of summer plans, you guys.
Yeah, we'll
But-
see if they follow through.
Let's see, or should I say, let's talk about a plan that already happened. Punta Cana.
Punta.
Punta.
We went to Punta Cana recently. We had a good time. Daryl, what was your favorite memory from there?
It would have to be the last day. I'm not even saying this
Hello,
to
darkness,
annoy
my
you.
old friend. Context, Zoe left a day before us, so she missed the last day, but it was the best day ever.
Yeah,
Anyways,
the last day we impulsively booked a catamaran
yeah, we
with
did.
a little crew,
Yeah.
nonstop waters,
Yeah. Non-stop round trip.
shrimp in the water.
Yeah, they like had a grill on the back of the
Mhm.
boat, and
Did you know these things? Because it's not
I
done.
don't wanna hear.
Lobster. They cooked us lobster on the boat.
Daryl doesn't even like
I didn't
lobster.
like, but I do now.
And she was loving it.
If you're someone who suffers from FOMO, you can have sympathy or empathy to how I feel.
There was love. There was
ocean.
There was heartbreak.
There was
There was
heartbreak.
heartbreak, yeah.
There was ocean. Honestly, it was just so fun, like, just hanging out with you guys and losing track of time on the beach.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thank you, Buckles.
Well, I was in the shade.
Yeah,
You
had a
got the
strict
first
schedule.
star award for sunscreen.
And shade, like
Application,
this
yeah.
Thank
woman
you.
was a mad woman. She wouldn't let herself into the sun.
We got one more thing. We got questions corner. We're just gonna fire off quick answers. We
That's
got
fun.
some. After the first episode, when we were in Punta Cana, we tossed up a little story. Follow us on Instagram if you don't already. Easy Does It Pod.
Hey.
And we asked you guys to ask us some questions. We're gonna start doing a questions corner to end off the pod because why not?
Why the hell not?
Why not? Okay, so there's so many good ones. There's so many.
Wait,
good
side
ones.
note, you guys should start a merch line. Why not? Why the hell not?
Do people want merch?
Yeah.
Someone did mention. When will Buckles give the people what they need? Buckle up merch.
I would buy that.
Yeah, I'd buy that too.
Maybe I should just sell
Start like
belts.
designing it. Like,
Yeah.
Sell belts. Best road rink in the PWHL. Daryl.
Okay, Minnesota's is so cool. They play at Excel where the Wild play.
Yep.
That's sick. And then also Montreal, their Verdun rink.
It's cool. It's
Yeah.
old school.
And it's like they've got a DJ,
Mm-hmm.
insane music.
Yeah, the DJ.
It's like a
the
club.
DJ's
The
sick.
DJ.
It's bumping.
And it's packed too. Like it's fun when it's packed.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Like some rinks aren't packed.
I was gonna say Minnesota and Montreal too.
And you Buckles was your favorite?
Guys, thank you for asking. It's so thoughtful. Best road rink, I would have to go with Montreal. Yeah, Montreal. Like when we were
Which
in
one though?
Place Bell, they packed that thing and it was pretty rowdy. And
Mhm.
yeah, they have a really good support group there. Okay, Daryl, this is just for you. Let's be real. Who would win in a fight between me and Zoe?
Okay. I mean, I've said it before. Buckles.
Why?
I don't know. I just feel like something would break.
Zoe, no.
It's like a weight class thing. Like she's got weight on you.
She's calling you
and-
fat.
No, but then Zoe's got the long arms.
She does got long arms.
I don't know if I should be taking that as a compliment.
No, it's a good thing for fighting.
Daryl's
long
like,
arms.
something would break and she has long arms.
Wait, Daryl, you really thought she was like the reach? the weight
reach?
class?
What kind of fighting are we doing? Like, is it jujitsu? Is it
I'm
like
thinking
wrestling?
just like UFC.
Or boxing?
I'm just thinking
'Cause
UFC.
Like you guys just in a
Imagine us.
cage.
I'm good.
Ronda
I'm
Rousey
good.
versus Holly Holm.
Yeah.
I have a good swing.
Okay, well then Zoe.
It's
Well,
my jab
we might
cross.
just have to get an octagon.
Yeah, stay tuned for the next episode.
Okay, guys, what's your favorite food spot in Ottawa?
Okay, for me, I love Pizza Nerds.
Mm.
Shout out to Bank Street. Pizza Nerds and Shawarma Palace.
Oh,
That's a good one.
yeah, those are good.
I love the food at the Nordic Spa. Nordic.
Okay, so Quebec.
So Chelsea. What
But-
specifically though? There's something
True.
specifically you fell in love with.
I'm a sucker for a good creme brulee.
Creme brulee. This girl,
Yeah.
every single road trip we'd be on, she'd be on Uber Eats,
Mm-hmm.
searching up for the nearest creme brulee, and crazy enough,
If you
it's-
want it,
it'd be
it'll
hard to
find
find.
you.
But
In Minnesota, I brought you creme brulee once.
She did.
I think she had tears in her eyes.
Oh, you too.
Yeah, I asked for it
Yeah.
too. She had me on the kick.
Yeah.
I was thinking about that the other day.
Was it good?
Yeah.
Creme brulee?
Meant a lot.
Meant a lot.
You're welcome.
My favorite place would probably be. I like Roberto's Pizza. Yeah, I quite enjoy that. It's a small place.
Never been.
Yeah, never been.
First impression of teammates.
Mm.
What were just like some first impressions of some of the girls on the Ottawa team?
Well, how can we not start with Akane? I've never played on a team where everyone's so obsessed with one player.
Yeah.
Because she's
perfect.
Yeah, she's perfect.
Obsession's
so cute.
real. Yeah.
So nice.
Yeah.
Great style.
Hilarious.
Just like, I wish I could shrink her and bring her everywhere.
Me too.
Right? Yeah.
We miss her dearly. Come
Hey,
back,
Kane.
Baka.
She's in Japan.
Hi from Toronto to
Konnichiwa.
Japan. Any
Daryl doesn't
other
know that one.
first impressions?
Yeah, honestly, I was a little scared of Nat at first.
Wait, I would have to echo that.
Yeah, I was a little nervous. She's not the most approachable off the bat, but then she.
Shut up, Nat!
Hey,
But there's a but in this.
turns out she's a sweetheart and she's hilarious.
She's so funny.
Yeah, so shout out Nat.
Love it.
Buckles, I kind of have one for you.
Oh.
That's good. So don't be scared. You came in like halfway through the year, and like I can only imagine that's kind of hard. Like it was probably exciting, but still you're like joining your team halfway through, and you by the end of the year you were like the clown of the team in a good way, like just the jokester of the team and like kind of the glue girl of the team.
Aw.
Yeah.
You would just make everyone so happy and laugh so hard, and
Sweaty in there.
yeah, by the end just
Aw.
you're definitely like a fave.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Wow, you guys.
That was really impressive, honestly, how
Yeah.
you came in and everyone was just like...
For the
Yeah, like
so
you and
true,
Gabby
yes.
running around at the end, like you guys
Yeah.
were hilarious.
Yeah. No, I mean, this team, I can't say it enough. You guys brought it out of me as well. It was awesome to be in that locker room. A lot of good people and great players. So, yeah. I feel like it was so nice.
That was nice.
I'm gonna cry.
Good job.
Do
man.
it. Cry.
You won't. My first impression too. I'm trying to think of somebody that I just met. First impressions. I would have to say Nat too. I don't know why. I was intimidated by Nat when I first walked in the room,
Yeah.
and I even remember asking Della. I was like, "What's this girl's deal?" And then soon enough, she would crack me up every single day. She's so funny.
hilarious.
One of the funniest people on our team.
Yeah.
No
for
doubt.
Sure.
And
And-
incredible. She is such a great hockey player.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, those are impressions.
If you could be in any plant, what plant would you be?
Yeah.
I think I would
This is
be,
what we need more of.
Yeah.
These questions.
Yeah.
I think I would be a Monstera plant because they're just like big and solid and they're green.
Can't think of a Monstera plant.
Oh, is it it has the cool leaves.
Yeah.
All plants do probably, but
And I'd be a
I think
succulent.
you'd be a succulent.
Okay.
You're low maintenance.
Thank
just
you.
I-
I think.
Do your own thing.
I'm just gonna come out the gates and I'm gonna say an aloe vera plant.
Yeah. That's
I'm
a
sorry,
really
that's
good
so
one.
accurate.
Yeah.
I think I want to be soothing.
You are.
Soothing.
And cool.
Yeah, but like maybe a little prickly on the outside, but
Soft and gushy on the inside.
yeah.
Yeah. Pretty much.
That's Buckles.
Anyways, that's a great question. Thank you so much for asking that one. And I think that's the
Keep
perfect
good questions like that coming.
We need more of that, so thank you.
Yeah.
And I think that's a good one to end off on for Questions Corner this
I
week.
agree.
Guys, Daryl, thank you for coming
It's
on.
been a Thanks for
pleasure,
having me.
Daryl. Wow, firm. Buckles.
Eye contact. I just felt something crack.
I think I heard it.
Who would win in a fight?
Let's see right now. After hours.
Okay, thank you guys again for watching. We will see you soon. We appreciate you guys following along for the journey. So,
See.
thank you guys.
Bye.
Bye.